makes a person of interest.
Good morning. Let's see if anybody jumps on with us this morning. 6:51, Coach Burt leaving a good workout. F45. Got after it today, man. Got a good sweat on. Got a good push on. Good sweat, good push. There we go. Good morning, Amber Walsh. Daniel Hodges, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, David. All right. Justin Myers, good morning. Good morning. Folks, it's Friday morning, and it is the 29th day of January. And if I ask you this morning, where are you in relationship to your number? Where are you in relationship to your goal? Okay? I am washing this hoodie. Thank you. This is one of my favorites, Amber, but thank you for checking on me. I do wash it maybe once a week. Now, guys, here's what I'm going to tell you this morning. People of interest are looking for fuel. Doug Peacock, Sean Vernon, and what they're looking for is they're trying to find something that will, gotta work that toots off. I do, man, dang. You right about that, Jason Connor. Good Lord. They're looking for fuel, man. To get to a higher frequency, you got to amp up. Good morning, sweetheart. If to get to a higher frequency, you're looking for fuel. Now, a couple years ago, I had a lot of conflict in my life, and I used to believe. Don't miss this, Dean Boyer. I used to believe that passion came from emotion. Like, passion came because you were excited about something. What I really figured out is that real passion comes from conflict. Real emotion comes from conflict. So what we got to do, come on, Amber Walsh, what we got to do is we don't like that. We don't want conflict. We don't want negativity. Chris Gooden, but real fuel comes from conflict. When there is a turmoil, when there's anxiety, when there's tension, and it could be between you and another person. It could be between you and your goals. It could be that you think somebody's keeping you from your goals, which is kind of how I felt the other day. The reason I had so much energy yesterday on this live and is because I felt like people were trying to keep me from reaching something I've been working toward for years. And I felt like, why can't they understand this? Why can't they get this? Why can't they see how this is good? And that conflict, man, number one, kept me up all night. Number two, it gave me an incredible fire and energy yesterday. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to really break this down. What's up, Doug Peacock? What I'm really trying to do with this new book on Pray Drive is go real deep. And go so deep that I figure out what really activates a new gear in another person. And I am convinced that it is not just passion. Okay, passion creates some energy, and that's good. But conflict creates emotion, and emotion creates that energy you need to kind of amp up to a higher, like a freakish level. Okay, now I hope you don't think I'm getting too deep on you here, but what I'm saying is, yesterday I was so fired up, man, I couldn't even see straight. I woke up, I couldn't sleep. I woke up fired up. I pushed at a higher frequency. Okay, and I'm like, why is that? It's because, man, I had some conflict, and that conflict created anxiety, and that anxiety created energy and fuel. And you may say, well, you're not made that way, and I believe that. But at the end of the day, discomfort does create action, and it could create a freakish action. I mean, I'm talking like a high level action. So for you, people of interest are looking for this fuel. I've got this person of interest boot camp coming up. I'm doing it virtual and live. A lot of people signed up yesterday for it. Man, people of interest are looking for anything that will amp them up to the next level. Anything. Fear, anxiety, emotion, disappointment, anger. Any of these things can be used to do something big in the world. So if anybody's ever screwed you over, which almost everybody on here's had, then use it, man. These things are your friends. These things create a ridiculous amount of energy that it's very hard to create on your own. So today, if you're out there and you're watching this, you're trying to look for some fuel. Remember back in a time in your life when somebody told you wouldn't be anything. Remember a time in your life when somebody made fun of you. Remember a time in your life that, right? I use this Nathan Weathersby. I use these fuel pieces go really kind of amp up to a freakish level. I don't know what does it for you. Most people, though, they get their feelings hurt and they contract. Okay? They get their feelings hurt and then they contract. Okay? What I'm saying, I get my feelings hurt and I expand. Okay? So get them feelings hurt every now and then is like, boom. Thank you, man. I needed that. I was kind of operating at this level. Now I'm operating at this level, thanks to you. Oh, there we go. Come on, Joshua. So I'm headed out to the lodge this morning to do Monster Growth Boot Camp. Incredible day yesterday, man. Incredible day. We're breaking down the entire cell system. 98% of people don't have a cell system, folks. And they don't have the prey drive activated to go pursue the sale. Every day you got to wake up and sell something. Every day you got to push. Every day you got to create. Every day, right? Every day you got to get up and you got to go get it, man. That is the prey drive. So people of interest have a high prey drive. They got something to prove. They got something to create. They got somewhere to go. They got somewhere to be. They got somebody to help. Here's the best one, and I'll close on this one, Donna Ross. They got somebody to prove wrong. They got somebody to say, oh man, thank you for giving me that drive and motivation that you gave me. Thank you. You've activated something inside of me that, man, it's like a caged tiger, man. You ain't seen nothing at this level before. You ain't seen this level before, folks. And I'm going to show it to you exactly what it looks like. I'm going to show you exactly what this level looks like. So, yesterday, that's where that was coming from. Right? That's where it was coming from. That energy, that conflict, that negativity. Okay? Sometimes we got to use that. What's up, Jesse? Okay, and it doesn't matter why you do it. Like, we get caught up in why you do what you do. Don't matter, folks. I'm going to totally disagree on this concept of you get up and you do it because of this reason, and you're doing it for your wife and for your kids, and maybe you may tell yourself you're doing it for that reason, but you're really doing it because it feeds something inside of you. There's something inside of you that is fed when you go out and do it. There's a reward loop back to you, and because of that reward loop, that's what really gets your engine going. Okay, so person of interest, becoming known, becoming famous, doing something big in the world. Okay, what I want to do is I want to get you to that boot camp February 17th and 18th, either virtually or in person. This thing will be a game changer because I'm going to show you every tactic, every strategy, every mindset, everything I do. Right, Jason Wheeler? I'm going to show you step by step how I went from a high school basketball coach to doing what I'm doing today. Okay, that's what I'm going to show you at the Person of Interest boot camp. How I went from a high school basketball coach, right, to how I'm doing what I'm doing today, and how I made the shifts and the moves, and how do you become known in the world, and how do you create a message, and how do you share a message, and how do you build a little tribe of people, and how do you build a coaching program with 600 plus people in it? How do you build strategic partnerships with people? How do you get to know some of the biggest people in the world? How do you put multi-million-dollar deals together? Right? Those are the things I'm going to show at Person of Interest, man. So it's different. It's a different kind of boot camp than what I've been doing the last couple of days. I'm doing selling right now, selling boot camp. Person of Interest is known, Holly Perry, famous. The more famous you become, folks, the more known you become, the more business you're going to get, the more opportunity you're going to have. So much easier to help a person when they know who you are. Right? They know you. And when they know you, they flow you. Holly Perry, when are you going to help me get about 10,000 insurance agents in the program? You can make back about 1.5 million. Okay? All right, folks. Let's have a good day. I'm seeing them wife and kids. I'll be at the lodge. I'm going to be at Ken Jocelyn's boot camp at the lodge. Man, I can't wait. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. I appreciate you guys so much following me, believing in me. Everybody needs a coach in life. I'm just out there trying to make it one day. Maybe one of these days, I'm going to make it big. And when I do, I'm taking everybody with me, folks. Everybody who's been here with me, we're going all together to the next level. So, love you guys. Have a great day.